Hi lovelies, welcome to my life and tarot. Today is the spring equinox and the day where I can finally reveal the results of the hashtag Hang 10 Tarot by Jeff Burr. And the decks I got for the price bones of the tag winning game thing. So the last deck arrived today. It is still unboxed, which means I can do it in here. I have unboxed most of the decks already because I wanted to see what they were. I was trading also and I wasn't sure. Let's start with something. So I didn't get all the new decks because some of them are vintage and or old, so I couldn't get unboxed or unopened ones. But let's start with easing in with the easiest ones. This is actually the last one I purchased and it arrived first, I think. It was new, it was wrapped and everything. It was like I was left with 10 last euros and I was like, what can I get for a 10 euros? And I got this one, which was 9 something with cents. So this one, it has a cute little, the book is attached to the thing. It is a cheap little deck, but I love the size of it and it is a pip deck. I'm not going to do the flip throughs of all of them, but this is like Marseille style deck with great size, not bad cardstock for this price, and the pips look like this. Swords, the wands, it is somewhat Marseille style, but cute little carry along pip deck, which is really similar to the something else I have. The images are like copy pasted from another old Italian deck. I can't remember right now. The backs look like these, and you can see the size of it, and I was really happy to zero out the whole amount of what I got, which was $100 US, which was 78 something in European dollars, euros. So this one, I didn't get any oracles because I had to spend it all on tarot decks, and I did, and I purchased the decks without including the shipping costs to the amount that shipping cost was on me, so I could get more decks. Another one is from Germany. This, it opens again. This was new in wrapping. I just opened it to see, so I wouldn't take this much time. Inside it looks like this. There's the book and there are the cards. It's a German pip deck and I couldn't find the artist's name anywhere. Maybe it's somewhere, but this is published in Norway first time, but 2007 is the publishing year of this edition. Colorful book in German, of course, which I won't be showing more. I am trying to get the cards out. The box looks really pretty from the outside, but inside it's not so well thought through. I'm trying to get those out here. The box just, we can use it a few times and then that's about it. So let's look at the cards. In German, simplistic. I love that. And somewhat whimsical, I want to say. It reminds me of this one other tarot deck, which is by Denise Fairchild, I think, which is called a tarot deck, just something around here. I was going to get this one eventually, but then I found this one and I like this better. My hands are shaking. Death card, the devil, the tower, then the moon, judgment, and the world. It's quite glossy, as you can see. Ace of Swords. Excuse me. The pips. Let me find the cups. The Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Coins. This is Ace of Coins. Two of Coins. Ten of Coins. Page of Coins. So you get the point. Wands are like sprouts. 9, 10, Queen, Ace of Wands. So this deck and the backs look like this. It is glossy, really, I want to say flimsy-ish cardstock, but yet good shuffler. I'm gonna etch this one for sure, but I love the simple yet colorful flimsy, happy imagery on this one. So far pips only, right? This is not over. I got myself a pile of pips. Another one, now this is the one of the used ones, a German / Italian edition of the US Games Visconti's Forza Pierpont Morgan. Comes with a little white book in German and in Italian, I think. It's not Spanish. And the box says either 1973, 5 or 1984 US Games, but the little white book says it is 1994, printed by AGM. So 1994, this is like not vintage yet, but retro. And it's even larger than I expected. I thought it would be the size of the golden tarot that I have. The backs look like this. And it is a wonderful cardstock. Everything. This comes from Germany. And it's as new. I'm going to show you the Devil and the Tower, which are different in every of those decks. This edition has this Devil and this Tower. Next is this one, Celtic Tarot. As you can see, this just came in a few days ago. I can't recall, maybe it wasn't last week. Friday, I think it was, but this is a deck that I'm trying to open it without harming myself or the box. I'm going to do more thorough flip throughs of everything, but the Celtic Tarot with a book, the book is really heavy compared. Oh, it's glossy cardstock and this type of imagery, and it smells new. Of course it smells new, but it smells more than anything else in here. Celtic Tarot, let's try to get into this one. My hands are shaking. I'm really trying not to waste your time and quickly show you everything, at least a little bit. So it has a great new Llewellyn box, and of course the flimsy new Llewellyn cardstock. Fool, the Magician, Empress, Emperor, the Druid or the Hierophant, the Lovers, Chariot, trying to Hermit, find you something, the Hangman. Hangman is covered, not like the Druidcraft, you know, although it looks like he is nude, yet Nudity alert. If you don't like nudity, then this is not for you. Let me find the King of Cups real quick, because this guy is... Where's the King of Cups even? The swords. Weird order in this deck. I'm going to show you the death card. Where are King of Coins? Okay. So really quickly I'm going to trying to find you the King of Cups. Here he is. So like I said, covered, and King of Cups is not so much covered, really unusual, but overall I love the natural feel of this deck. I'm not so much into Celtic things, but this is not so Celtic. To me, this is nature, this is the lore of pagan people doing their stuff. A deck up to my alley. There's a lot of little details in this deck, like the modern spellcasters, and it has this modern spellcasters-ish vibe to me, to it. So yeah, ordinary people doing everyday-ish stuff. And the backs look like this, as marbled, or like the old book cover, leather type of thing. So the Celtic Tarot, I'm just going to create such a mess. So how far are we? We had 1, 2, 3, 4 decks, and this is going to be the 5th. This is the most expensive one of them all. Trying to open this. I tried to do it on the other side. I don't want to harm this because this is not something I can easily replace. I should have taken the... trying to open this without hurting anything. This comes from Italy, and of course, as a vintage deck, it is not new. I opted to get something old, something new, something borrowed. Not borrowed, I don't have anything borrowed, but definitely something blue. So, from every corner of the world, I have to show you this. This is the Monumenta Longobardica. Tarocchi dei Visconti, which opens like this, has this worn box, and inside it is a book, and inside it is the deck of cards. The book that comes, or the booklet that comes with it, is in Italian, and here it says 1974. Not focusing, okay. So let us look at the beautiful old deck. This is the first edition of this. They did two. The other one has the devil and the tower card already like tried to redraw or recreate, but this deck has the tower. And let me see if I can find the devil real quick. Where is it? I'm going to show you some other cards. The gold foil is really pretty and well visible on this one. Let me see if I have the, I'm going to show you the texture. I can feel the texture on this one. Let me really quickly find you the recreated devil card, the silver and the gold in this one. I will do some comparison with the other Visconti Sforza deck I showed. Where is the devil? The devil is in the details, I'm afraid. It doesn't want to. Here it is. So as you can see, this is like more copy pasted from the Marseille tarot deck style deck. The backs look like this, matte orange, brick orange red thing with a little bit, I want to say, touch of gold if looked on at the angle, but the cards that are missing from this deck has not been yet drawn out, so to speak. Let me see if I can find the Knight of Coins, again Marseille. Yet, as we all know, the old Italian decks are quite different from the Marseille decks. But why I wanted this? Because I could get it and it was not as expensive. Because if you calculate all other things, then I could totally afford this one also. Within the mix, I think I paid around 30 euros plus shipping for this one, which is a price of a generic whatever deck we can find from the shop today. This is the Five of Swords that is also missing from the original deck, and it is like created. Why I wanted this one? Because no one has redrawn or recreated the missing cards, and I can use this one with deck history and show and tell and teaching, because in here those cards are like the deck is available to us today. It's not yet changed. The differences are immediately visible and you can't mix them with other cards, and you can easily see what's missing and what is later on recreated. now I have 3 editions, different versions of this particular deck, and I really want the Carrie Yale one from US Games also, and then my Visconti thing is complete. But out of all 3 of them, this one immediately, the touch, the feel of it is really great, and the cardstock is, I want to say, the best so far. And it is from 1974, it is older than me, and it is old then. So this, let's have a quick reminder overlook. The Tarot Wisdom Book and Deck, big deck, cheap one, added because I had 10 extra euros. Then the German big deck of where did I put the cards already, of Fun and Games, colorfuls. Then the Visconti Sforza Pierpont Morgan by US Games from 1994. This one. Then the Celtic Tarot, which is, as you can see, the only fully illustrated or fully scenic deck of them all. Celtic Tarot, and only Rider-Waite system following deck. And then the cherry on the top, Monumenta Longobardica. Longobardica. I don't know how the R is vocalized in Italian, so it has the outer box and the inner book-like box, and the unrecreated, unillustrated, uncolored missing cards, and lovely gold and silver is visible in this one. Out of all of the three, this one only has this gold visible like this, not only like matte paint. These were my prize decks, and I would have gotten them anyways. I just now got them in one pile at once. So this happened. I am really grateful for having this opportunity, and the Hang Ten Tarot tag was a great fun to do. I love those tags which are educational, which make you think and use your imagination, your creativity, your head, and your intuition, if you will. So these types of tags are my favorites, and I will keep doing those for sure, prize or not, but winning something is not my thing usually. I have to do it myself and get it myself, and I am really grateful for this opportunity. And as you can see, I'm already drawn to everything I have around me because I haven't seen some of them. So I am going to now dig in. I hope you are satisfied with my choices and maybe even can rejoice with me having them. So yeah, this was my conclusion and my have to show the decks I got for the price. So yeah, thank you for watching and let me know what you think about my choices, good or bad. Criticism is something that drives us forward also, but I am really happy with my choices and the decks I got, and yeah, this is what I am, all pips and nothing but the pips. So thank you for watching and bearing with me, and have a beautiful day, night, week, month, or whatever you wish for.